This is the day that the Lord has made, and we should be glad in it. I welcome you all to come to the first ever historic event in the diaspora of NUP, People Power. This is an opposition event that has never happened before. Myself and Derek are honored to have headed and prepared this event well, in excellence. We have done, we've gone above and beyond to make sure you delegates are comfortable, that you delegates enjoy the day. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you for the delegates from Kampala that were able to be here. We appreciate you for making time and be part of the diaspora events.
Huh?
The chairman for my, the person that I've been working with, unfortunately had to step away to handle some of the issues that are pertaining to the success of this event. And we apologize that he's not here. At the same time, we apologize that this session became late. It is unfortunate, very, very unfortunate that we had some glitches that caused that delay. Us being in America, it's imperative that we keep time. And when we were working on this program, we prepared a minute by minute time, and we have found that time. So with that, I don't want to prolong. You're already late. I would want to go ahead and invite the Boston chapter leader, the host state. And before she comes on board, I want to say, Dorothy, you've done an awesome job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your level of integrity, your level of mobilization is really, really good. Thank you so much. And with that, I request that you come and have a word to your guests. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We welcome you so much, Madam Dorothy. And we are humbled to be hosted by Madam Dorothy Stewart, our team leader here in the Boston area, the Greater Boston area. But as I told you, our starting late disorganized us a little bit, but we shall nevertheless go on as prepared. Before my leader speaks, before I give her the opportunity to speak, I once again want to welcome you to stand up and we, after we have prayed and our chairperson for the event has officially opened up the event, I want you to stand up one more time, please, and we will sing our anthems, our national anthem, our People Power NUP anthem, and we will sing our anthems, and then our leader here will gracefully take us on. So, okay, yeah, I'm going to welcome her to just take us on, and then we'll do, we'll come forward with an evening, and let's go through our anthems. We have our NUP anthem, and then we have also our Uganda anthem.
I'm beginning to walk at Oh my goodness. I'm going to apologize because I've been avoiding to talk because of my voice. I've been losing my voice already. So I apologize. Oh, Uganda.
trouble is over, we shall weather victor's come in a new Uganda.
People power, our power, NUP, and everywhere. Olutalo, Garuete, Turiambale, Gule, Turiambale, Gule, Turiambale, Gule, Olutalo, Garuete, Turiambale, Gule, Wow, people power and our power. A round of applause as we welcome the Conservative Stewart to lead us off. Thank you so much.
People power, our power. We are in the United States of America and we have residents here, and for that reason, can I request please our DJ to play the national anthem of the United States. We can't do a political function without recognizing the country which we live in. Most of us are US citizens. Please. Mary, please. Tubara tukoze ensonga nange musonyiwe. We have to. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose were stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the boats bursting in air, gave proof through the night that light was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, thank you so much. May you please take your seats. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Boston. Akaro Amatendo, we are this Nakatina Institute in America. Our honorable NEP leaders from Kampala and all around the globe, our honorable members of parliament, NUP, leading and opposition, our local and religious leaders here in Boston, members of the People Power Movement from all around the globe, friends of Uganda. We have a couple of friends here. I welcome you all in the greater city of Boston, Massachusetts, in the United States of America. My name is Dorothy Stewart. I am the team leader of the National Unity Platforms for People Power Movement in the Greater Boston chapter in the state of Massachusetts in the United States of America. And I'm also the team leader of the Diaspora Welfare Department, which was established in February 2021 after the aftermath. I mean, during, and post elections of the January 14th, 2021. Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome you to our state and the great city of Boston. I am so humbled and honored to stand here before you today. First of all, I would like to recognize the exemplary leadership role of our president, our own president, His Excellency Robert Chadman Sentano, which has bound us together in unity to sustain and maintain the struggle for freedom of our motherland through any means possible. Up to this day, our terrible citizen. I take this opportunity that to mention that even if we don't have him physically, but we know he's with us and he's still our leader, and we appreciate and love you, our President, Honorable Chadman Sentano. And we vow to keep fighting and going until our goal of getting our country free is until it is achieved. Through any means possible. Physical, online demonstrations, Twitter world, anything, through finances, and everything. We shall keep trying until we liberate our country. On this day, the Young Action Day, we are as Bostonians are very honored to be the very first, and this event is the very first of its kind, where we have physically come together to recognize and evaluate the unity and contributions of the People Power Movement that has demonstrated resilience, including everything I just mentioned, by individuals and teams all around the globe, persistently committed to seeking change in our motherland. And our President, as I voted before on behalf of the Bostonians, we insist that we are going to do that. And members, here in Boston, I work with a team. I work with a team to oversee the activities of the National Unity Platform in our community. These are the exemplary people that volunteer their time and resources to mobilize, to get together, to make sure that we persistently seek change for the future of our country, the future of our generation, the future of our children and grandchildren. The welfare team, on the other hand, as I mentioned, was established in February, but that one we shall talk about later. Right now, I'm just welcoming all of you to Boston, and your honor, our leaders, allow me at this juncture to get my team here with me to show you who I work with. These exemplary people, my team, please, in a minute, please come forward. Let these people see you and make sure that we recognize the activities and the contribution of the Boston chapter to the Greater People Power Movement in our nation. Please stand, please stand. As leaders, we have to work together as a team, not as individuals, because all activities, all whatever is going to be, have to be taken up as a team. We have to be held accountable. We have to be responsible for what we do in our communities. That's why, and I beg all of you, my other team chapter leaders, I hope you take a note from the Boston chapter, that you can't work by yourself, you can't make decisions that are governed or concern the people you lead by yourself. You need a team. That's why in Boston, we started having the big structure as you see And you, our leaders, through you, Honorable Secretary General and our Vice President, we request that you give us guidance in the diaspora to make sure we have structures with who we can take forward this people power movement. We can't have leaders working as single individuals. Before you, Honorable, I am the leader. I have my vice chairperson, Mr. Derek Mobiru, who I delegated to lead the team putting up this event. He's the chairperson of the event. Mr. Derek Mobiru is our vice. He is there somewhere. I have the secretary, wherever I mention your name, you put your hand up. We have our secretary, Madame Pros Lamono. She is on registration. We have a vice secretary, assistant secretary by the name Judy Nasamba. She's also on registration. We have two secretaries. We have a finance leader, Mr. Tony Kaziwa. He is on finance. All finances are handled not by me, but by Mr. Tony Kaziwa. He has an assistant, Madame Jo More Sanja right there. You can't handle finances by yourself. Accountability, you need somebody. We have a mobilization team that has done a great job to put up people you're going to see honorables with what you're going to see here tomorrow in Boston. You make sure when you go and have chapter leaders, you make sure you have a team like the one I work with. I have Bruno Semanda, the mobilizer, male youth, Bruno. I have he's working with the music. I tell you the star of Lanange. I have Regina, mobilizer youth, women. This is a beautiful woman. I have Madame Agnes Kaziba, our legal advisor. Tebia kufuata na Regina Mateka, nabo kwata ku team eno oyo atakuba akutegeeza kyerina okukola. We have religious mobilizers. We have David Chavira, religious. He was formulated yesterday from God. We have Sheikh Abdallah Jomba, religious, the Muslim sect, and but he's with us in spirit and sensibilities. We have Sergeant Tamamba, mobilizer, Nicola Jange, we are mobilizing Nicola Jange. I have Mr. David Makumbi, who mobilizer, the community leaders, mobilizing the community leaders. I have Mr. Fred Limbazi, mobilizing the cultural leaders, as you know, Boston is a big Ugandan community, and we have so many cultural leaders here. So we need somebody to, whatever NEP is doing, to represent our cultural leaders, and we need somebody to mobilize them. I have Madame Robina Nami Lonjua. She is a mobilizer of the seniors. She's a senior, there's a child of a senior name, Madame Robina Namiro. And Joa, she mobilizes our seniors. I also have Professor Losius Ruggira. Professor Losius Ruggira is our senior. Professor Yamateka. I have Mr. Ismail Selonjoji. Oh, we are mobilizing the elite. The mobilizer of the elite. That is what we are. Oyo ya mobilizing. We have Mukuru Julius Kaposa that are mobilizing for events. Boston has put up demonstrations day in and day out from all over the US. Julius and Flavia Tumokonde, she's outside stating our staff. Those two mobilize for events and demonstrations and everything else. I have Rachel. Madame Rachel Walusimbi mobilizes the medium-age women. The Nicola Jangi, Matara Wakozemu, and the medium-age, Gamma the Yochaya, Wapata, mobilizes the seniors. Banage, this is our team, this is my team. I have Raymond, mobilizes the Catholic youth. Raymond testimony, the demonstrations, mobilizing our movements. But we find at one point we took 4 vans to Washington DC for demonstration. We had 2 of them involved in an accident on our way back. He did a great job, and Boston, we don't cry anyway. We mobilized the funds and prepared the funds. This is the man that organizes our travels all over wherever we go. For us in California, we mobilize buses, and we shall be there in big numbers. This is the team I work with. I have Rachel when I'm mobilizing there. Mancesia, Abarwani, our struggle, attack the she will attack you, attack any member here, she will give it back to you. That's Mancesia. This is my team members, Honorable Secretary General and members, and once again, thank you for coming to Boston. Thanks for honoring our invitation, and have peace. This is a very peace place. But I hope the message as Boston has been delivered home, and our president said we need things like this to work for the people of Uganda. Thank you so much for going in the country. People power, power, MP, and everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Dorothy Stewart. We appreciate you and we honor you so much. Thank you so much for the good work that she's doing. She's also our Diaspora Welfare Department team leader. So as you know, she will talk about that later on. But as you well know, we have a welfare department and we are taking care of our other comrades back in Uganda. So ladies and gentlemen, comrades, friends of Uganda, wonderful people of God, I would want to take this opportunity to let you know that I'm not working together today. MC, I have my co-MC, Madame Wilfred Mugigo, please welcome her. She's going to be co-MC with me, and you are welcome, Madame Wilfred, and take us on.
Welcome, welcome. Yes, my name is Wilfred Mugigo from the great state of Minnesota. So, the concept of the conference came from Minneapolis. Don't forget that. We came with the concept. I hope we take that back to the president. Minneapolis invented the wheel, but we had a council because they're a bigger crowd. They know that many in Minneapolis. So at this point, we are late. I would like to welcome Mr. Haman and Yona.
People power, our power. Excuse my voice because of yesterday. If you know, you know. My name is Haman and I am the team leader of the Diaspora Wing of the People Power Movement. Because of time, I will not introduce the entire team today because we want, we have a big. You would like me to introduce them? All right. Chapter leaders, kindly come over. Chapter leaders, kindly come over. Let me just introduce my team quickly. Chapter leaders, come on, chapter leaders. People power is an international, it's a global thing. So I will introduce one at a time. Where's Chicago? Chicago. Okay. All right. Oh. Good. Okay. All right. I'm only saying this because we'll talk more later. Most likely tomorrow. We'll hear from me more tomorrow. But I'll just make quick introductions. My name, I'm the team leader of the Diaspora End. As I already said, my name is Haman Ayona. So, this is only a piece of the entire team. Brenda Nakato from Colorado, from Toronto. I hope she gets here soon. But this is mostly North America, mostly the US. These are the people that mobilize, that organize, that sensitize. Those are the three visions of the diaspora. We do three things in the diaspora, and we do have orientations. Once you come to become a team leader, we do have orientations. In that maybe 2 or 3 hour phone call, we tell you three things: organize, mobilize, sensitize. That is all we do as NUB. First of all these members are volunteers. No one gets paid. So if you're including myself, yeah, if you're out there and you want to do this, you really want to do this, kindly sign up and start doing work, because this is a very important part of democratically changing or peacefully changing government. All right. On the far end, Winnie Mulingo from Minnesota. Give it up for Winnie Mulingo. And our MC for the night, California chapter, Aisha Natijola. Our God. And the husband who lets her do the work. Hey. There we have Helen Nandauza from Chicago. There we have Daniel Thomasandre from Texas. Mr. Zakayo Suga from Florida. He's also our chief whip in our weekly meetings, so that guy mobilizes and organizes those teams. Mr. Charles Chibulauza, finance from Minnesota. He works very closely with Evelyn. Winnie. She works very closely with Winnie in Minnesota, so that's the finance. Bena Naticho from Colorado. Karim Zambi from DMV. People from DMV. Hey. Mr. Joel Semapula from California. Mr. Finance Captain from California. Mr. Joseph Senyojo from New York City. Madame Fiona. Fiona from North Carolina. She works very closely with the PCP. Yes, Tina Mirembe. Tina is from Pennsylvania. She's married to a gentleman from back home. She is passionate. If you follow her on Facebook, you know. Yes, and then Madame Dorothy Stewart from Boston, who is hosting us today. All right. Yes, Mr. Said Luanga from Seattle. Is also here from Seattle. I also want to specially recognize Madame Grace Monica from Seattle. Madame Grace. Yeah, all of you, when I look at the faces, I almost know, all of you have made contributions. But these guys give a little bit more. They dedicate a little bit more. And I beg us to dedicate a little bit more. Let's not come and sit. Let's all be busy getting more people in this room. Let's all be busy working together to grow this. Because this is about us. My personal motto is it begins with me. It begins with me. So take that motto from today. And Evidala will speak in chat. Okay? So that's my brief. Thank you all. I want to hand it over to the MC quickly so that we can have this event flowing. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hamid. At this moment, I would like to welcome the Secretary General from AUP in Kampala to come and address the delegates.
People power, our power, NUP, everywhere. That's for our team leader, our chapter leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very delighted to be here this morning, and I've been asked most importantly to introduce the team from Uganda. But before I do that, I really, really want to appreciate you and thank you all for coming today. This is a historic event in the history of our country. We are seeing the diaspora come together today to continue the struggle against misrule and dictatorship in our country. And I want to appreciate you so much for the event yesterday in New York. I think that was phenomenal, that was very big. And I think the world had the people of Uganda as they cry out for justice. Comrades and friends, I want to introduce a team that I came with, beginning with the indomitable Deputy President of Northern Region, Honorable Dr. Alina Zebuga Wairua. Come over here. So, she is, as you know, the Deputy President for Northern Region of NUP. And thank you very much, Marina. I want to introduce the Honorable Joel Mugisha, she's the Deputy President of NUP Western Region. She lives all the way from Arua, all the way from Barara.
People power! NUP!
Thank you so much. I want to introduce another powerful woman, my deputy, the Deputy Secretary General of our National Platform. She's also the woman member of Parliament from Butambala District in the Parliament of Uganda, Honorable Aisha Kabanda. She is right here with us, a firebrand in her own right. There's a person we like to call Sarah Zogani, the head of mobilization. Honorable Chairman Nyanzi Fred Sedamu is the National Mobilization Secretary of NUP.
Everywhere. Even here. United, be united.
Yeah, I thought you were going to sing his favorite song about Zogania, but maybe that will be later on. We have another serious Zogani, and when we say Zogania, I hope you all understand what that means. Rabble rousing, you know, a rabble rousing in a good way. So we have our head of the youth wing of the National Youth Platform and People Power. He's a member of Parliament from Uganda Municipality. He's also a Commissioner of Parliament in Uganda. He has been one of those most beaten and hit by Museveni, but he has not given up. Honorable Zate Francis Museveni. Honorable Zate Francis.
People power. Our power. People power. NUP. Everywhere. Just say it. Let me see it.
Yeah, then we also have the head of women in People Power, member of Parliament, she's the woman Member of Parliament for Kasanga District in the Parliament of Uganda, Honorable Flavia Carolina Lagale.
People power! Our power! NUP! Everywhere! Ra! Ah! Echagulani oil! The President of Uganda oil! The people power oil! Ra! A Boston oil!
Thank you so much. And we also have Honorable Kaya Masoro, the Member of Parliament, also a Minister for Sports. I'm very pleased to be here with you today, Honorable. Naye Muzogani in his own way.
People power, our power. Greetings from Bokoma and Cindy. United we will win, divided we will lose.
So, comrades and friends, this is a team that we came from Uganda to attend this event. It's very unfortunate that our president was not able to be here, but he is with us, following us live. He's also with us in spirit, and of course, he brings his greetings to you, and he will be speaking to all of us later on. Also, greetings and apologies from our other two deputy presidents, Honorable Matthias Mpuga, who is a leader of our team in Parliament. There are also some logistical issues in terms of the visa processing and all that. So he was not able to be with us, and also our Vice President from Eastern Region, the Honorable Nambeche John Baptist. They are also with us in spirit, and they are following this event. And all the other leaders of the National Unity Platform and People Power. I want to just use this opportunity to thank you all for the great work you are doing. Maybe the president will put this in better words, but I can say that without you, the diaspora team, we would never have achieved even the little that we were able to achieve. This has been a journey. We know we are not where we used to be, and one of the most important factors that has helped us is the diaspora team. So we thank you very much in every way possible. We have emerged, as you know, out of a very violent and irregular election where many of our people were killed and others injured. Up to now, we have very many people are missing. So I want to take this opportunity to encourage all of us, or to request all of us, to observe a moment of silence for those of our friends who are not with us, who are put out of action by the regime, and those who are still missing, whose whereabouts we do not know. May their souls rest in eternal peace. Finally, friends, I know that I'll have another opportunity to speak maybe later on today or tomorrow, but I want to use this opportunity to appreciate you both for the moral support, the strength that you continue to exhibit, and most importantly for mobilizing, fundraising, and doing all that work. But above all, I want to appreciate the welfare effort. You comrades have been taking care of so many of our people who are injured, who are sick. You've taken care of various expenses for our people who have been slain in the struggle and all that. So we want to appreciate you on behalf of this team here and on behalf of the leadership in Uganda. I thank you all and God bless you. People power, our power. I am convinced beyond doubt that we shall overcome. And our struggle will end in victory as death for us now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, the Secretary General from Kampala. I call you the David in the Bible because you guys were fighting a Goliath. Thank you so much for your fight. I remember when the results came out in January, I was sick. I was really sick. This was like my first time to really get into the politics of Uganda. My husband knows I was really devastated. But thank you guys. Thank you all. God bless. So like to invite the evening to give us an update of the program since we had a few hiccups in the beginning.
Thank you, Will. Yeah, since we ran a little bit late, we want to restrict the time. Like I said earlier, time is critical in America. It's imperative that we keep time. On that note, therefore, I just wanted to let you know that Mr. Martin was supposed to present a paper, Rethinking the Struggle. It was a 15-minute paper, and actually it is provided in your participant packet. It is a one-page paper that he wanted to talk about, but due to unavoidable circumstances, he was not able to present. With that note, therefore, there will be a little bit of the adjustments in the program. We will be inviting Mr. Karim and Joseph. Karim is from Washington, D.C., and Mr. Joseph from New York. And then we'll be talking about advocacy and what we do in Washington. However, again, because of the changes and all the delays, we will not provide a PowerPoint presentation like we initially planned. We will be providing that presentation via email. We will broadcast it to you delegates as we have a system that captures the email addresses, and we will be providing that to you all. The goal in this conference is to really talk about the patent issues that are concerning the people in the diaspora, and in line what we compile. But this, I just want to make it very clear. It's a diaspora event. We are the diaspora, and we would want to be able to have a strategy for the future. How do we move forward? And these issues that we raise here in this program are issues that have been discussed before in the meetings, the various meetings. So we don't bring or we don't call you in vacuum. We base off deliberations, a huge background of information, and we capture those important factors that affect the diaspora. Yes, we work with Kampala, and we should, because we want change. We are eager to support any party that will bring change in our whole country. So with that, I would want to let you know that we will adjust programs. I was going to provide an update on technology, again, that to see how can we use technology to bridge the gap. Again, with the time, we will not present a proper presentation. Our presentation will be sent to you. However, we have partnered with Nico from Netherlands, and he was supposed to speak about those issues. We have internet concerns, and we've been disrupted, so we cannot really move forward with having a virtual event. So we will continue providing you with that information because, like I said, these issues are parted to the diaspora, and it's important that we are listened to, and it is important that we address these issues as the diaspora. And then we will move into welfare. Madame Dorothy, we will allocate time. We would want her to give her detailed report. Like the SG clearly indicates, we support the NUP party. The women, the children, the young people support NUP. So it is imperative that we should be in sync. We cannot work in vacuum. However, Kampala has to understand where we are coming from. And that's why we are here today. So what happened. Why we invite people? We want the people to speak their mind. We want people to bring their ideas. We are able to grow. We cannot guide people. That's how we grow. When you have and allow flow of information, there's growth. And when we were debating for months, for various months, we wanted to know what is the thing. We had people contribute. We had people hours of what are the things that are passing to us. Personally, I would want to invest in something that I believe in. If I don't believe in it, then I should not be part of it at any cost. So, welfare is a very, very important component for the diaspora because it's dear to our hearts. If you're a mother, if you're anybody with empathy, you would reach out and help the young people, then help the people who are suffering, and help those who are in prison. So with that, Dorothy, the leadership she's providing, we, the welfare, it is important that we partner with her. And not only partner with her, but look for how we strategize, how do we grow. So the reason I'm giving you this brief, again, is to set pace. Why are we here? Why did we organize for this conference in the first place? We are the diaspora. We have 47, if you look at the back, 47 chapters. And every one of these chapters is all over the world. So how do we bring and gather together and form a common ground? How do we work together? We the diaspora, we have an advantage. When you work and you pay your time, when you work and earn a living, that is worth it. And if you're willing to invest in Kampala, and you would want accountability, you would want to know who you are, you would want the church. Again, I emphasize why are we here? We are here to come together, put a face to the various voices on Zoom. Have confidence that when you speak to Israel, you're speaking to me by faith. It was amazing when we were managing this event and very exciting. That's why my voice is sore. Seeing everybody, it was very exciting to see Mr. Atawai, to see Mr. Jonga in the Caribbean, in Durham. It was amazing. I had never come to Boston, and here I am. So, what is important, again, to set pace, so that we go back to why we're here. Yes, there were disruptions, but we would want to go back to a direction. The thing is strategy for sustainability and strategy for the diaspora. So I just want to say that please, we respect our leaders from Kampala. We want to partner with them because when these individuals go out there and do whatever they do, they represent us. And we would want to partner with a party that cares for the people, that understands the people. That's why we, in the diaspora, are here. That's why each one of you is here and is supporting this conference. So, again, we will listen to Madame Dorothy and her team. As I say, David from UAE has worked so hard. He has great thoughts. My role was to bring these individuals together and see what can you both work together, come up with a strategy. How can this, because we cannot every day come on a Zoom link at any one time and raise money for item X. If you're in America, that's not sustainable. You've got to have a strategy. You've got to think of that. We don't want you to be whole when you think. I'll give an example. Comrade Ruby was here. He is someone that had no one, everyone has a thought. Every human being can have a thought for anything. However, when trouble came, we as the diaspora, in the 40s, we raised the money that was needed. Why? The question is why? We stand for the people. It's what you believe in. It's the people that matter. When you see a person dying, when you see somebody hurt, if you have empathy, and if you're Christian, even if you're not a Christian, the goal is how can I help? However, we need to have better, a way. We cannot always raise money on the fly. We cannot. We've got to make strategy for our future. We live in America. We go through strategic courses. We learn to, I bring my expertise as an IT manager because I see in series of training. I take my time. I'm an IT expert. The portal that you all signed up was developing itself and accommodate in UAE. So those are the things that we're looking for. Each one of you has a resource, has something that you bring on the table. That is the goal. If you are good in one area, provide. If you have the money, give the money. What I believe in America is freedom of speech. I don't believe in the way where you don't allow dialogue, where you don't allow not listening to the people. So it is important to listen to the people. So on that note, why am I giving you this background? You so that you get an understanding. When you look at that program, it's not in vacuum. The coordinators sat down. They listened to the people. When Winfrey comes to me and says, Winfrey, we need money. She's got to explain to me for what? And she has to give me accountability. The minute I joined her team, the question was, where is the accountability? And in that, Mr. Karim, I respect him. The reason why I joined, he took time to explain to me the importance of what people power is all about. So when someone takes time, you need to listen. You need to give that opportunity for each one of us to speak. So this is a diaspora event. And in the last discussion, because of the disruptions, we will have, again, we have challenges with technology or the internet. We will provide the link or the presentation on structures. Again, the structures, when I say we, because the question will say, who are you? I don't have to be a person. I contribute to anybody. So I have a right to question. I have a right to contribute. So it doesn't matter what title you have. What matters is your contribution. So with that, now that I have your attention again, I want us to step back to this conference. Why we are here. We are here to plan and have a strategy for the diaspora. So I want to encourage you. Speak up. I always tell when I'm able to do Zoom meetings to encourage encourage the leader. Hustle, when you listen from the community, write down, do bullet points, come back, present, don't talk so many on the fly with no response, with no reflex. Don't make any sense. There's no follow-up. There is no nothing. That doesn't work. We need the first one. We need to be smart. We need to act smart. That's why in 2 weeks, when we decided that we were going to have a retreat of this kind, I told Amanda, we are going to develop a culture. We have to have a way to communicate with people. We went back and forth. We came up with a form. There were challenges. We said, certain time. Like I said, UAE has a different time zone, and I have a different time zone. But we made it work. That gentleman, Eddie, is awesome. We made friends for life. Probably going to make more business together. I like smart people. So if any of you are hired, I want to encourage you to tap into the resources of the people. There are people who are very smart and they can bring and build it. If in any way you block that, interestingly, it will get lost to the part. So it is important. I don't know how much I can stress. I like documentation. Very detailed. Very, very detailed. So it is important to set a pace. And I want to encourage chapter leaders who are here. Document. Have that event. Don't do things on the fly. That's not how we sustain anything. And be accountable. Be accountable. So with that, we will eliminate the property gather because we have a hard stop. Otherwise, we will charge $2,000 stay here after 2. So again, Mr. Karim, I'm going to invite you to come. You know, the beauty of presenting something here on the slide, it comes from the head and from the heart. I read your presentation, I read your paper. It's from your heart, it's from the hard work that you have. Joseph, come and speak about your, you don't need to present because you do this daily. Speak about it. How can we encourage it? How can we vote? So speak about that. Then, because welfare is again is more detailed because we want to be accountable. We are going to allow Madame Dorothy to provide her detail. And thereafter, Dr. Copper will be presenting with his team, Mr. Ceremony, and again, we have smart people. It's amazing what you can get when you tap into the right talent. They will present on structures. What does it mean? And thereafter, we were hoping that the president will be closing this session. I'm going to step back and try and figure out if we can be able to have that experience. So if we don't have that experience, we apologize once. And with that, Karim.
Before Mr. Karim comes and said, he came to visit us in Minneapolis. And when he came to Minneapolis, he led with this notion of let's have this conference.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Thank you so much, Winnie. Welcome everybody to Boston. This is home. This is home to me. When the struggle started about 2 years ago, the first time I came here to Honorary Chaplain, I was devastated. I saw people in tears. I saw mothers crying out and their son that have been full characters and the footnotes of history, or are we going to leave a statement? I ask myself, what can we do as a diaspora? Can we push? How can we engage our development partners to work with us? For so long, we have been talking about change, but we as the diaspora, we have never come out as strong as we have with the people power movement. This is a struggle for the people, the young, the old. The most amazing piece in our struggle is that we are supporting the biggest number of women in the diaspora. So I was asked to talk about strategic advocacy. What can we do when we come here as immigrants, come from different backgrounds, have different experiences, but then we have to contribute. We have to do something that can impact our people, something our family, friends back home can always count on. And no, you know what? I know Mr. Solomon in Massachusetts is fighting for us. I know someone from Seattle who is doing some work for us. That keeps them going. For them knowing that they are not standing alone. For them knowing that they are not enduring whatever they are doing in vacuum. Also gives us the courage. So that leads into what can we do? And what have we been doing? We embarked on a journey of doing sensitization, strategic sensitization, on how we can reach out to those in power. How can we reach out to our development partners on the issue of democratization, rule of law, and democratic change of government in Uganda? We understand that the U.S. has been partnering with Uganda for the past 35 years since the Reagan era. Seven has been coming to Washington and being blessed and doing their work. Unfortunately, that work turned out to be not in our mutual interest and respect. That's why we are here to demystify that. We are here to tell the United States government that the partnership should be revisited. And how have we been doing that? Before I go any further, I want to take this opportunity to recognize Mr. Joseph. Mr. Joseph, Mr. Joseph, after the election and before, took over almost 6 months of this time to support the struggle. He did that by teaching us, by showing us how the Congress and do it. You know, it's live here for people to even get what they want to take a lot. I know some of you have been hearing about those checks that are coming in and the government doing. It didn't come from people just saying, okay, we need some money from the government. It took them pushing hard. And it's America. Bodies are dropping on a day. People are running out of work. But Washington was on a snail mail being up. Now, if that can happen to their fellow Americans, what about you? You are only a minority, a minority, and a minority. So it means nobody is seeing you. So what do? You have to fight 3 times more than they do to get high. And that is the work Mr. Senyonjo and many of our comrades have embarked on from January going forward. And that work is still going on. we have had success. I know some people have doubted the process. Oh, we do this, we make these calls, but they don't. We send letters, nobody answers. I get an automated message every time I do that. Yes, you have to do it. I don't know whether you heard about Lobby Farm. I'm going to tell you this. The junta, when you started putting the pressure, it enrolled Lobby Farm. It had one from 2016, which was, right for them of serving the trouble with empire big land. That farm was sold straight services and advisors. They gave them the playbook of how to move the elections from March to Feb, make it, at least when the transition is going on in the US, we shall also be doing our case there. So by the time we finish doing, appointing committees shall be done. So will become if somebody does that, doesn't come from the government. And that person is paid hefty of your money that you sent to Ghana. So there was private strategists and advisors who signed a contract of over $1 million every year to blow your polls. Whatever you say is going to be dismissed. It's going to be disposable. Because the lobbyists know the inside of the party. You, at least maybe you know that's how you answer. Who you think can make a call for you. But you also need to push them. So when we kept pushing, in March, I think it was April the 16th, the State Department announced that we had got visa sanctions. We call them specially designated individuals and specially designated countries and block individuals. This time we got visa sanctions for Ugandan officials, and that was a plus. And I want to thank each and everyone. It looks like something very small, but that was a big plus. It took you and me. It took you and anybody you asked to make a call, to send a tweet, to pick up that phone, send those automated messages that we embark on a day to have that class. You cannot stop there. In May, what the government of Uganda did was to enroll another department, MARRIOT Public Affairs. I want you to remember that name, MARRIOT Public Affairs. In Washington, D.C., ignorates to sign a contract with the main office in the UK to the tune of also about $1 million every year to block your votes in Washington, to make your work slow. But we are here, we are not failing. But we have the stuff, we have friends in that we want to rely on. So your tweets, your message does not keep doing that. We have been doing this for a while, and I would want to encourage each one of you to continue doing the work. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to share the slides. It's painful, but hopefully the IT team will help us have that available for you to share it before you leave the conference. Mr. Joseph Senyondo has taught us Twitter, the world of Twitter. Those of you who are not there, you are missing one of the things that the reason why I'm proud of that Twitter, the people who are doing this job on Twitter, is you stood up in February and you said, while our friends and family members, AUP people, and leadership and others are being taken in drones, we shall not have the DJ Khalid party in Uganda. We are going to send a message to MTV. We put it off, didn't we? We put it off, didn't we? And I believe we can pull it off some more. It is your work. Those are small, those are efforts. We can keep building on what we have. We can keep building. Call a friend. Let them know that, you know what, I like you. I saw this street. How do you repeat it? You don't know what to do. Reach out to chapter leaders. These are small things that we can do. These are small things that you can do on your phone. We have our phones in our hands. You cannot miss your phone in 2 hours. Believe me. You cannot miss your phone for 2 hours. And I believe if you can't miss your phone in 2 hours, make Twitter your friend. Make Twitter your friend. And start from there. Get your time and say, you know what? I want to make sure that at least every day I send a message to my representative about the land. Or every day I can send a message to the Kawenga himself. It's there. Make sure I send a message. Keep doing that now. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but I want to thank you people who have been continuously sending those messages to the representatives. If you don't know, most of the time, I'm going to speak about something. Most of the times when we are doing strategic advocacy, some people are like, oh, I called when I didn't get to the senator. I called when I didn't get to the congressman. I want to speak to the congressman himself. You don't need a congressman himself. He has a team. Madam demonstrating that she doesn't work alone. She has people that she depends on. If I need somebody who has skills in finance, have them. If I need somebody who is good on policy. So that's what the senators and congressmen depend on. These are mostly young people who understand the ins and outs. They are agents. They run the world. So when you call, make sure you ask for a lead assistant, and for regulation, lead assistant, policy, get the name and the email. When you make that call to get the name and email, make sure they spell it for you. So that you don't miss out. Because next time you make that call, you might not get through. So when they are giving you their email, make sure they spell it to you to write it down. The American names are very, very different. They are not like you would say some carrying some straight or that's a phrase. That's a name that cannot change. But an American name, somebody can be Brian. It's Brian with a Y. Somebody can be Kate. It's written different. So you make sure you get those sorted before you send that email. I'm going to invite Mr. Senate to speak about the role of Twitter and what else we can do to get this movement going as far as advocacy is concerned. Otherwise, I want to thank you so much for coming in big numbers. This is our first ever People Power Convention. And I want us to do this every time, whenever we meet people that we have been working with, but have never met. That means the same thing. We get together and share ideas. And also understand people, on a one-on-one basis than virtually. So, Mr. Joseph, thank you for the work you have been doing, and you're welcome to the stage to share with us.
Thank you so much, Mr. Karim Tambi. You are too generous to me. Mr. Karim Tambi is our expert in how Washington works. So we actually have learned a lot of you, so thank you so much for teaching us writing letters to the representatives and who to call and how to reach and how to call the senators. Mr. Hamilton knows the ins and outs. So I encourage all of us throughout chapter leaders to actually do the work of reaching out to our representatives, elected representatives, because these are the people that the legislative branch is the one that is going to the executive branch. So you have the power within yourself to get some action. So now, thank you so much, Mr. Kalista. Thank you very much. And I want to thank our vice chair of this president, for that brilliant introduction. Really, like, you set the stage for this program. Because that's extremely important. We are here for sustaining how we sustain ourselves going forward. In order for us to be sustainable, we have to be working hand in hand with Kampala and the chief. We can't be like going in opposite directions. So thank you so much for that. And I'm very grateful. This slogan, people power, our power, and the failure is the move. The selection of those two, or the adoption of those two slogans by the principal, I think was a stroke of genius. Those are very, very powerful slogans. Yeah? So, when we talk about people power, like when we talk about advocacy, when we treat, when we write, in video, we write letters to our senators or elected representatives, and we're doing it individually. But when we collectively, our collective efforts have impact, and that is people power, right? That is people power. So that is a great slogan. So now, before I move on, I want to acknowledge one thing. There's a bigger team which has been doing this work. It's not been me, myself. Without people working and doing this work, I by myself, I do much. So I hope some of these people are here. Patu, can you say that please? This lady from Sierra Leone, and she's doing with us every single day. She's so passionate, it's unbelievable. Mary Chiganda, can you stand up please? I want to call this because these are the people that are doing the work. It's not just me. Kawesa, is Kawesa here? Kawesa? Tony Sula. Tony Sula, thanks to him. Someone was one able to make it. But anyway, so thank you so much for that. Now, where is the move, which means, do your part. Like, as an individual, you can do so much. That is, I think, even more powerful than people power. Because what does where the move mean? It means individually, as Mr. Kanye was saying, pick up the phone, call your senator, write tweets. Because you don't have to wait for Mr. Kandi or Mr. Walker or a leader, to do the work, to reach out. That's why the principle, when it says the move, it means it's my responsibility, it's each one of us responsibility to do something. Like no one is going to do anything for us. Collectively, when we all do our part, that is that's when we have it. So when which means do your part, take charge, take responsibility is a very, very critical way to kind of interpret that the principle call. And so that is that. So now, we've been doing a lot of advocacy in the diaspora. But unfortunately, sometimes we're not being quite in sync with Kampala. And I think that's what, that's a sentiment that is pretty common within the diaspora. And I hope the Kampala team listens to us on that. And I'm sorry, because in some ways, some people think I'm controversial because I speak my mind about some of these issues, and maybe sometimes I don't say them the right way. But sometimes when you're passionate, the passion, kind of take off. So Now, so there's been a number of situations which are not, I'm not going to detail, but whereby we are reaching out, but there is no form of school, as I think everyone was alluding to. We need, when we reach out to policy leaders in Washington, or the media, or whatever, we need a partnership with our colleagues to make sure that this thing happens. Because, without any sort of group, then nothing, it's almost like we're wasting time. So, okay. So now, let me, I have a couple notes here. 50, anyway, let me put it this way. I can't find my notes because I didn't want to miss important. So, what I refer to when I say we need to be in partnership with Kampala?
You can't wait for
There
someone
have
to
been
come over.
a few arrangements that have been made by the diaspora for the principal or for the people, for the secretary, for the group, basically, to have access to very powerful individuals to the media. And the principal, unfortunately, has not. This is not the first time that the principal has not shown up. Actually, and a lot of people don't know that. There's been a number of instances where the principal has not been able to show up. And when this has been communicated beforehand to authorities in Kampala, and that is extremely disheartening to some because there is so much work, so much work to go into it. I'm telling you, my time is running out. So, there was an incident where it was supposed to be the president, the nominee, President Biden, and he didn't show up. He was invited earlier this year to speak on a conventional, some kind of culture convention, the President of the United States. He did not show up. There have been some people in my chapter, eminent professors, have set up media interviews with, like, one gentleman who was a CNN analyst, and also a prominent New York journalist on the local news. And he was eager to interview the principal. Again, the principal actually was not able to make it, because then we should wait another time. So this kind of things are very disheartening, which means that either there is a management issue which we address so that we kind of work together. So either that or someone somewhere there is some kind of something that's interfering into the principal's capacity to do things that he needs to do. So we need to address that issue. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to move forward and just take it forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph. Let's appreciate Joseph. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation. And thank you so much, Mr. Karim. We really appreciate you so much. So thank you so much for following. Without any further ado, we just want to go to the second segment. As you well heard from Madam Evelyn, chairperson, and also Mr. Derek, that you had here, Evelyn, tell us about the welfare department. So I would like to take this occasion to humbly welcome our team leader here in the Greater Boston area, and also our diaspora welfare department team leader to come and give us a presentation. Put your hands together, let's welcome the young Dorothy Stewart, who is heading and leading our diaspora welfare department. And we appreciate you so much for all the help and all the dollars, all the monies that you have been giving to help our comrades back home in Uganda. Thank you so much. We welcome Madam Dorothy.
Thank you so much, David. I thank you once again, Madam Evelyn, for giving me an opportunity to address this wonderful gathering, the people power leaders and members and our cities and our members of parliament. I am so honored and happy to be here and take this opportunity to once again spend here that time. We are one family and Boston, a current attendant members and leaders, may I please have my team with me. Our members, first of all, members, if you can send a tweet or a message. We are broadcasting live from AITV. We have a Facebook page, AITV. We have a YouTube page, AITV Boston, and we are broadcasting live. So you can send a message link to everybody, whoever you know is not here, so they can follow the events as they unfold. Thank you so much. Members, the welfare team was established during Pentecost, after the diaspora realized what the unfortunate events that were taking place back home, especially against our members of the national